Now I'm pleased to introduce our student speaker, Associate Student President and Class of 2023, Carlos Rodriguez. Carlos Rodriguez is 19 years old and has been ASPC's president since October 2021. He was also part of the first PC cross-country team to make it to the Northern California Regional Championship in over 30 years, the first PC track team in over 3 decades, and was an inaugural Rotaract member. While being a full-time student and athlete, Carlos has held multiple jobs and maintains a 4.0 GPA. Now equipped with a degree in business management, he plans on obtaining a PhD in economics. Carlos has been accepted to attend UCLA starting in fall 2023. He is inspired by Matthew Haig, co-owner and CEO of 100 Thieves, where Carlos hopes to work one day. He is hardworking and dedicated and is here to share his experience.
Hello everybody, my name is Carlos Rodriguez. In case you don't know who I am, for the past year, I've worked as a custodian on campus, and for the past 2 years, I've served as your president. If you've had a class on campus, have an office somewhere, or generally walked in any building, I've most likely cleaned every room inside of it. That ping pong table you've enjoyed so much, I discovered it in storage, cleaned it, and convinced administration to have it set up in the student center. I've represented you all in the graduating class at meetings with faculty and administration, fighting for what I believed was best for you. I've cleaned your restrooms, I've set up the events you've attended, and I've cheered you on at games. Why have I done this? I'm sure nobody is wondering. Well, I'll tell you. I used to do this for the kid who everyone alienated. I did it for the kid who had no friends and nobody they could trust. I did it for the kid who wanted peace and love, but were surrounded by hate. I did it for the kid who went through abuse and who used to clean out an old lady's garage in exchange for being able to sleep in her house because he didn't feel safe at home. Shout out to Kathy, by the way. I still have your phone, and I don't know how to reach you. Anyways, one day, and I'm not sure when, I switched from living for myself to living for the people around me. My heart thawed at some point, and I knew I could help make the lives of those around me better. I knew I could help alleviate the problems the people I cared about complained of. The late and great Jackie Robinson once said, "A life isn't significant except for its impact on others." This college gave me a way to help my life matter. It enlightened me about ways people serve me that I never saw before. It's interesting how the more you see others going through, it's interesting how the more you go through, the more you see others going through as well. When you set out to become a better person, you start to see more of the good in others that was already there. This college and the people I met here helped me achieve some of my biggest dreams and goals. This school and its people helped me heal from things people struggle their entire lives to recover from. I used to live in Section 8 housing. I've stayed in the Porterville Women's Shelter. I've gotten ready for school in a Denny's restroom, and I've slept with roaches. Up until a little while ago, anything that was in my fridge was paid for by the government. In 3 months, I'll be living and studying at the country's top-ranked public university. I know not everybody here got to know their peers during their time here at Porterville College, so this might be my first and last time I speak to you all. Before I leave you all, I want to give you some advice I wish I got a lot sooner in life. You can change the life of the person you're sitting next to, and they can do the same to you. Even on your worst days, remember that your darkest hour is only 60 minutes. Each and every one of you has a unique story. Some here in the audience have gotten here all on their own. Some have crossed borders, others have sacrificed things we can never understand. It's in everybody's power to do nothing. Anybody can do nothing. Some people risk life and limb on a daily basis for little to nothing in return. With this education, you are now more equipped to face the future. You can change the world for the people who need it changed. To all of you on this field and those who couldn't walk on the stage tonight, I'm no longer worried about you. You've come further than many people in the world could dream of. To everybody else wondering how we did it, here you go, our recipe to success. Take 1 pinch of faith, 1 cup of courage, and a whole lot of disregard for the opinions of others, and yeah, you can be just like us. Good job, and good night, Pirates. I'm proud of you all.
Carlos has touched many lives on this campus. Thank you, Carlos, for your address. On behalf of Porterville College, we would like to thank you with this plaque recognizing you as our student speaker for the 2023 commencement. Thank you, Carlos. And now to conduct the presentation.